I am setting my right now my live or my direct. So what I am doing is setting up my shot. See if I can get the shot. Let's see. So far, nothing have pop out. But I think I have it set up. What do you think? So we will see. Cool. So I think I have a shot. I'm not quite sure yet, but I think I have a shot. Let me move this to the second screen here, and I can manipulate it better. And I can bring this shot here. I'm gonna put it right here. So I should be able to see something if something comes out. And I think it's just moving it slow. I don't know if you can hear me or not. Let me go and check the value. See what we got. Sound. I'm going to put this on main stereo, the output, and the input. I'm going to main stereo. So I should have sound. So I think I am I'm broadcasting. I'm not quite sure. So let me minimize this. And I'm going to bring this one here. And I'm going to open YouTube and go to my second screen. Go to my second screen. And I'm going to bring it here. And let's see what is going on. Let's see what is going on. What is going on in the world? Oh, this is one of my favorite channels. Scooby-Doo.
I had an interesting
Scooby-Doo.
realization today as I was doing this hour-long arm workout, biceps and triceps. I just love spending an hour dedicated to arms. And I was thinking, why is it I just started doing this again recently? I love doing this. Why haven't I kept doing it? And then it's like, duh. The last couple years of Milo's life, he required 24-hour care. So my husband's working.
Well, my internet is not
Schedule
working.
our time out of the house carefully so there was someone always there to take care of him. So, my workouts, as his health declined, my workouts got shorter and shorter till, there were times when I
Well,
only
sorry
had
about
like
that,
2
Scooby, but
hours in a
now
week to do it.
you back
So I
back
would do a
on
full body
arms.
workout.
Back on arms. Scooby is back working out arms. Scooby basically saved my life. I was really out. I had neck operations, back operations. I was really beat up. And watching his videos, I got back into shape where I can not only I was able to regain function, but also to gain a lot of muscle and a lot of strength. Let's see. Pilot really struggling to fly the aircraft. I am fighting the plane seriously. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. This is Baza Aviation from Spain. Great channel. Great channel. I really like YouTube. Oh, check out this beautiful sailing ship. Let's see what we got. We have this fellow right here. He's like a great actor. Great actor. He's a photograph. Camera conspiracies. This is beautiful. And I have nobody on my shot. I don't see anybody there. Let me see this drunk guy. I got a neighbor that is so drunk that he parked on the wrong parking spot. People are just freaking crazy, man. Let me see what is happening in town. Oh, that's a great length, 200 millimeter f2, Fox 2. Neil deGrasse. I like Neil deGrasse.
En Wells Fargo sabemos que Carlos creó su negocio para conquistar corazones con su
Neil
sazón,
deGrasse
para cocinar
is
comida en su-
from
So let me
Puerto
tell you
Rico.
that story about Christopher Columbus.
Please.
So
The dick story.
no, I already told you the dick story.
Yeah.
Now let me tell you just something else
Okay.
about him. Okay, I think him coming to America was the most significant.
Well, Neil, I got news for you. He did not come to America. He came to India in his mind. He did not came to America. As a matter of fact, that in his lifetime, I don't think he understood the event that he triggered, the change of humanity. Mr. Tyson, Columbus did not come to America and later became America, but America as a continent, a single one. Neil deGrasse, he's from Puerto Rico. His mama from Puerto Rico. I don't know what he got deGrasse. Degrasse means the great, or more like thank you, the one who thanks, degrasse. And he's a genius. I mean, this guy can communicate. I wish I can have those skills, but they all communicate repeating lies, literally repeating things that they don't know anything about. They can change in a matter of minutes by some other telescope that they're looking at. He's an astronomer and a physicist. And when it comes about identity, they all confuse. He's going to say that he's black, that he is Puerto Rican, that he is American. That he's going to say all these things. Like, what's his name? Let me see. What's his name? This fellow's name. Let me put it on the screen for you. Let me see. This fellow right here. I mean, he's like the biggest talk host on YouTube, but he is also completely conditioned. So they go up there and come out with all these names and Americans and Indians and brown and black and Republicans and Democrats and blue and white and red and all these things. They are just primitive people when it comes about their own identity. They have been conditioned, confusedly conditioned by the English language communication technologies, and now they are the one controlling the communication or influencing the communication. They continue to repeat crap. And that is why my channel will never meet these people, because they are repeating something. They reinforce what people have learned. The people have learned that they are Americans and that they are whites and blacks and browns. And the reality is they're a whole bunch of poor. They're running around town with crappy cars, a paycheck away from being in the poorhouse, feeling good of themselves. And there's no way my little channel can compete with that, with Fox News lying, with Trump lying, with Melania Trump, the hoe that came here and sold herself and her soul. And yeah, you can sue me if you want, because that will give me the chance to prove to you that you are not an American and to prove to you the reality of who created America. People like Esteban Rodriguez Miro, Bernardo Conde de Galvez, Marqués de Lafayette, Carlos III, Luis XVI, and my very favorite, Gian Batista, the one who won the Battle of Yorktown, Virginia. So yeah, you can sue me so we can go to court and we can straighten that out on the court of law. So let's see what else they got up here, what they say. So remember, he's saying America. Tyson say that he's in America.
Walk, and they enter North America. And from there, there's kind of...
And they enter North America. North America. So now they are trying to say they are 3 or 4 continents. North America, Middle America, South America. But Neil deGrasse understands very well that latitude zero, the mark, the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere. So that means that Colombia, Brazil, let's say Venezuela, Panama, all the isthmus, Mexico, all the United States Mexicanos, the United States of America, Canada, Cuba, Puerto Rico, all these countries are in North America because they are on the northern hemisphere. But it's just a demarcation. It's just a demarcation. How can I say? An imaginary demarcation with the purpose of navigation.
The way you can go is south at that point. The weather gets a little better. The Ice Age ends. The glaciers melt back into the oceans. The ocean levels rise, closing the land bridge, stranding a branch of the human species.
A branch.
Those humans who made it across that land.
And now that branch is not a branch. It's not a branch. That is just other humans. They came from somewhere. We don't even know if that is true what he's saying. So now he's here with all this drama trying to sell the little white Americans. They feel good about it, about themselves, that they are a different branch. They are not a branch from the American continent. They are a different branch. Some kind of different branch of humanity. We are different families because 2 make 1. 2 make 1. Your mama and your daddy make you. 2 make 1. But that's all. That is all. We have a common origin. And this Mike Tyson or Neil deGrasse Tyson, all these people, they just lying to you. They have no idea how we got here to the American continent. They assume that there was one single continent, and now they are 2. Yes, Eurasia, Africa, and America, the continent, not the country. And there is no such thing as a North America country, by the way. So let's see what Neil says.
And spread out into North America, Central America, South America.
There you go. There you go. Now he's trying to say that we are 3 different people. North America, Central America, and South America. Neil, go back to Puerto Rico and learn where you come from. You are, Neil, you are an Iberoamerica, Neil. Iberoamerican, Neil. You are not North American, Middle American, and South American. And by the way, Central America is Brazil and Ecuador. and people will buy this crap. I mean, they will listen to it, and they not only they listen to it, they how can I say, they will defend it. They will defend it. Let's see what else is up here. I don't think I have anybody on the chat. I think I'm talking to myself, but I am practicing. I want to get this scene. I want to get this up here. Let me see what I want to do. I don't know if you see this, but that black spot, that is where I want my shot to be. I want the shot. Well, when people rise to me, I want them over there. Drunk pilot. Yeah, they got a lot of drunk people driving around. My neighbor got drunk, apparently, and parked on the wrong parking spot. And the person who normally parked there could not park on her own spot. That is how crazy these people are. Just drunk goons. And this guy broke into my shit, stole everything, and then he got this other fellow to move into my place, and they broke and enter. And then they accusing me of being a bad guy. Yeah. And all this happened when I was out. People are just primitive. What else we got here? Let me see. Stop filming people without your consent. Let's see. This is the A360. I don't know what is going to happen with the A360. But something is going to be happening with the A360. Let's see. Okay, I don't see nobody on my shot. I gotta go and check my shot. Let me see. Let me see. So I'm going to go to number 3. My camera number 3. And I'm going to see what is going on my shot. So yeah, that is what is happening. Is the everybody is just just messing around. Let's see what we got here. We're gonna put this up here, and I'm going to take this browser out. And I'm going to get another browser in here. Let me see, capture browser. Okay. And then I'm going to copy this, and I'm going to paste it. Here. And I'm going to apply it. And let me see if it pops out. Yeah, I got it pop out. I pop it out. Yes. So yes, I got somebody on the shot, but I just didn't. Let me see. I want to see if I can make it bigger. I think I made it bigger. Okay, guys. So let me show you the shot. As right now, bangata! I got it there now. So yeah, I got the shot there. Let me see who we got there. Okay, so we have. I'm gonna bring the shot up here. We have W Scooby. Hi. W. Scooby say that my shot sucks. Yes, I know. I'm trying. I'm learning. Let me see. Thanks. Thanks, W. Scooby. Scooby. W. Scooby. Thanks, W. Scooby. I am trying to get better. I think I'm writing all together. I cannot see what I'm writing. Let me see. To get internet. Let's see. I mean, the break in, haha, the break in. I mean, the break in. Hello, Scooby. So yes, Scooby. My internet is slow, but I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Definitely working on it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to reduce this and put my shot right beside it. Like that. Let me see. I'm going to minimize this. Scooby, I'm working on it and trying to position this so I can read what you write, what you are writing. And at the same time, I can watch YouTube. Let me see. That is cool. Yeah. Check this out, Scooby. Now I got you there. Now I got to get my photo on the bottom. Let's see. That'll be the video capture. I'm going to set it right there. There you go. And I'm going to look at it. Let me press it. Let me make sure that I'm doing this correctly. I got my camera angle, and I have the camera angle of my browser. Let me see. Five. It's 5. I appreciate you, 5. You are the best. And I thought it was a Scooby. And he wrote down W. Scooby. Yes, W. Scooby is the fellow who exercise and show people techniques, exercising techniques on YouTube. And he's really good at it. And he's also an airplane pilot. He built his own aircraft. I mean, this fellow, Scooby-Doo 1961, I mean, this man is a genius. In my opinion, one of the most advanced men on this planet. Let's see what we got here. There is a lot of thing going on with the Coast Guard. A friend of mine got boarded by the Coast Guard near Puerto Rico, and he was coming from Puerto Rico, and he got near Biscayne Bay, and they stopped him over there. And he doesn't even have an engine on his boat, sailboat. Let's see. You see, and he is 5. Okay, let me see what is happening. the weight doesn't matter after 70. I don't think so. I think you need resistance exercising no matter what age are you. Now, I personally think the repetition often is what make a healthy human. If you start increasing weights all the time, the body is going to grow whatever muscle you are utilizing. For example, the grip. If you only do machines and you use straps on your hands or whatever, what have you, your muscles are going to grow. They're going to get big. You're going to have big biceps, big shoulders, big triceps. But your grip is not going to be any good. So you cannot pick up any weight from the floor because your grip is not strong enough. But if now you use your grips, you use your entire body often, like I'm talking about making many repetitions, but you have to have some resistance behind it. So basically you utilizing the weight, let's say 50% of the weight that you can actually move. That is called work that you can work with. And the more you do it, the more the body get conditioned to move it. So you can increase very little at the time, but a lot of reps. And every single day, you got to do it every single day. People say, no, you have to rest and you have to do this. No, you don't have to do nothing. All you got to do is do it every day, eat well, sleep well every single day, and get in the pool every now and then. And of course, smile. Very important to be happy. If you are like stressed out all the time and all you think about is growing muscles and looking yourself in the mirror, yeah, some of you have the ability to grow muscles very quickly, but the vast majority of humanity, family humans, they grow muscles by working repeatedly. And yeah, definitely you get ripped. Let's see. This is Gabriel Travel. Gabriel, one of my favorite channels. And let's see what we got here. 27 mysteries of Cuba that the science cannot explain. That is a sunsun. I've seen many of them. The smallest bird on the planet. You can literally put that bird in my nail. That is small they are. The same is the colibri, I think it is, and also the frogs. They got really small frogs, very small frogs. La ruptura Martí Gómez y Maceo. To me, what is happening right now in the island of Cuba, what is happening presently right now, is all due to what these people did to the island. I call them the Iberian traitors, traidores iberoamericanos. They are Spaniards. They decided not to be longer Spaniards, and they aligned themselves with the United States of America that their parents created and destroy the identity of the island. Now, to this day, the Cubans, the Venezuelans, the Colombians, all these countries, they see themselves as different. They are separate. They're separated. But that is only in our minds, because Rodriguez from Venezuela is the same family that is Rodriguez from Colombia, or Rodriguez from Puerto Rico, or Rodriguez from any place on the planet. They are Iberian Visigoth, same family, same origin, same tribe. And these people just completely destroyed it. And now they're running around complaining, saying blaming somebody else. what is happening in Cuba right now is not the government of Cuba fault. It is my fault that I cannot transfer. I don't have the skills to transfer the correct knowledge. It is our fault. Let me see what else is happening up here. Let's see. Caroline Leavitt holds White House press briefing. And this is live, so let's see. Let's go ahead and see what she's saying. I like commercials. I like commercials. I like commercials. I love commercials. I'm gonna let it play. Kashaba, bang, 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 kashaba, bang, 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 bang. Oh yeah, I like it. Let's see what she says.
Gang members like the one picked up last night will not be allowed on the streets of our nation's capital. Other arrests last night included assault with a deadly weapon for stabbing, parole violation for robbery, murder, outstanding warrant for attempted murder, assault on federal law enforcement officer, and felony assault. 4 more homeless encampments were also removed during yesterday's reporting period. To date, a total of 48 homeless encampments have been cleared in Washington, D.C. by multi-agency teams. And
what? You just heard what she just said. We are clearing homeless encampment. Well, if you are taking the homeless from an encampment, right? Campamento, where the hell are they going to go? Well, they're going to go to a sidewalk near you. And if you arrest all of them, well, guess what? They're going to be in your jails. And you have to go and feed them. And what you're creating is just criminals. You are criminalizing people. Why? Because it suits you. Because you are a criminal yourself. So you blame the other criminals so you can clean yourself out. And that is very important. These people are Nazis. These people are just white Americans. They come from Polonia, Polacos, Czechoslovakians, Slovakos. They learn how to speak English. And now they are in control of the United States of America, committing crimes. Like Melania Trump, yeah, she's a criminal. I can guarantee you, if we go to the court of law and find out how she got inside the United States of America, she have violated some kind of law. I guarantee you that.
Patrol units are actively working with city officials to locate and clear additional encampments and remove homeless residents off of Washington streets. And despite fake narratives from the media, again, a significant number of the arrests have been in high crime areas of D.C. In fact,
okay, the media. They keep saying the media. There is no news. It's media. Medio ambiente, the environment. Media means environment. So what they're telling you is the environment is telling us this, is telling us that. The environment is nothing but control speech, commercial speech, commercial broadcasting, controlling your mind. So every time somebody say the media is a show, they just lying to you openly, literally lying. Like Fox News, they pay $275 million or something like that, fine for just lying to the MAGAs. For Trump, to lie to MAGA. Like, hey, listen, we are going to clean the swamp. We are going to give you the list of Jeffrey Einstein or the Jew fellow. And guess what? Now they are not giving it to you. So they're going to go around all these crazies and keep you off balance. Off balance and blaming whom? The less powerful of our society, the homeless. So That is how low and how crazy these white Americans are. They play they play like they are nice and they are so clean and they are so genius. They are geniuses, but they have no desire in advancing humanity. They just have that desire of selling you something. A marketing media in a medio ambiente. And you follow like a little puppy that you are because you are ignorant, because that is how they want you to be. They are not utilizing the environment to advance you. They utilizing the environment, the media, to control you, to control the way you perceive the world. And it is called a condition reflex. Remember, there is two type of conditioning or two type of conditions in our biology. One is a non-condition reflex, like if you burn yourself, you retract your hand, or if something falls in your eye, you start blinking, or if something is too loud, you're going to cover your ears and things like that. Your heartbeat, you breathing. You cannot control that. It's uncontrollable. Your body will do it. That is a reflex. Non-conditioned reflex. Talking on this microphone, creating a microphone, starting up a camera, transferring information, that is a conditioned reflex, and that is what they expert at it. That is what this lady, she's expert at it, and she gets paid to do it because that is how they make money. By conditioning you, she is getting millions, and you are just following like a little puppy and clapping like a seal. Prove me erroneous. So let's see what else she's saying.
Nearly half of all of the non-illegal alien-related arrests have occurred in wards 7 and 8. The two wards.
So they're blaming the illegal aliens. Let me tell you something about the illegality of the aliens. There is no such a thing as a alien in the planet Earth, as far as I know. And immigrants, all humans are immigrants. All humans are migrants, because that is our biology. We move from place to place, wherever the place feels better, more comfortable. We can survive easier. So when they saying that you are an illegal immigrant, and your name is like Rodriguez, or your name is like Jimenez, Gonzalez, Guerra, Fraiz, guess what? Your biology has been in this continent for a very long time, if not since God created the planet. So you are not an illegal alien. They are trying to transfer that condition reflex to you, that you feel like you are an illegal alien. Like, for example, you get a Mexican, they come from Mexico, Mexico City, in, let's say, New York. Well, you are going to feel that you are foreign. But the reality is that you've been here in this continent, literally in New York City, your biology have since God created the planet. Point, that's it. Not only that, your biology created the United States of America. So you are not an illegal alien. They making you an illegal alien, and they are the aliens. They are the immigrants. They came from Poland after World War II, World War I. They were Roman Nicene Christians, and now they have learned these new Protestant ideas. Now they have forgotten who they really are, and they call themselves whites and Republicans. So as you say, it's just a condition reflex. They have accepted something. Now they defending that the source of conditioning, and they are transferring. They are trying to reinforce it to others. Like, for example, up here in Texas, the government have passed a law where they force the classrooms to have the 10 commandments of the Nicea Christian church, the Roman church. But the problem is that the 10 commandments that they approve is not the Nicene Christian commandments. The one they approve is the Protestant King James Bible commandments. Is the King James created this Bible to advance Protestantism. They divided the Roman Church, Henry VIII, because he didn't wanted to be married to the Spanish girl, and the Pope say, no, you cannot divorce this woman. So he say, yeah, I can too. Now I'm no longer a Roman. I am something else. I am Anglican as an Anglican, as an Anglo-Saxon. So now I'm adopting my own Anglo-Saxon version of Christianity, of Nicene Christian. Remember, there is the Arian Christians and the Nicene Christian. For example, my grandfather, if your name is ending with EZ, if you are a let's say what we call an Ibero-Visigodo or Ibero-Visigotic person, if your family came from the Visigotic ethnic group, they were Arians until 900 and something, where they became Niceans Christian. So that what Henry VIII did is creating another version of Christianity to accommodate him. And that is what they're doing right now in the state of Texas. They're trying to reinforce the division of the Roman Church so they can control you, MAGA. And that is very erroneous. I mean, to me, it's a crime against humanity. Having all these people so ignorant, so crazy, they in their mind, they're whites, and they buy whatever you sell them. Look at Mr. Trump. He's buying watches. He's buying Bibles. You know, I mean, imagine that. Making money out of poor, ignorant people, selling them some type of Christianity that does not exist. And Mr. Trump is making money out of all that. And his son from Czechoslovakia. Let me see what they... Oh, right here. Somebody say, release the Epstein video. Well, at least some people has fighting back. Education system has failed. So, yeah, they correct. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me see. Check this out. Release the Epstein video. Release the Epstein video. Epstein. That is a hell of a name. Jeffrey Epstein. You know what I mean? Holy crazy. So, the education system have failed. Well, it did not fail. It's they just don't want to educate you. And what they educate you, like Mr. deGrasse Tyson, is just a lie. They just transferring you erroneous information, erroneous condition reflex. And when I say that to you right now, look at this. On my shot, there is nobody on that shot. Why? Because they listen a little bit and they run away. They say, no, I ain't staying out here. This guy is telling me that I am no white.
Bud. Let's count the smiles.
And I want to be white. I want to be white.
2, 3.
Cool.
Freight scale with
Let's see what else is up here.
transparent pricing.
What happened? I think my internet went out. Oh, I think this is Onelia Campos. One of my favorites. It is Onelia Campos. Let me write to her. Saludos. There you go. Let's see what else people writing to me. Se conoce como la guerra hispanoamericana. So somebody write to me. This war, what I did was the war was not in between the Spaniards or the Hispanos against the United States. So I explained to them why it's not, but they can care less. They're going to defend their condition reflects what they already have in their mind. So I'm going to write back to them. Yes, you are correct, because they are correct what they say. No, wait a minute. I had to write in Castilian. Sometimes I do that. I write on the wrong language. So let me see. Sí. Let's see what am I. Bam, bam, bam. See what else they got. Let's see. Leroy investigation. Some policemen arresting 81-year-old guy, man. I mean, policemen are getting out of hand, man. These fuckers arresting an 81-year-old man. I mean, that's like sick. Let me see. Bang, bang, bang. No, only one. Only one comment I have. Only one comment. Okay, let's see. What else I got up here? Let's see. Let's see what we got. Oh, the hurricane. The hurricane. We got lucky to make that turn. It became Category 5, but in no time at all became Category 5. The hurricane Erin. Used to be the, hurricanes. It took a long time to become big, to become really big. And now they become like Category 5 before even they hit the Windward Islands, before they hit like Grenada, some island like that. Not only that, they go farther south, like they go all the way to Tobago, to Trinidad, Tobago. So yeah, that's an amazing thing. Let me see. Let me see if it's anybody on my chat. Oh, where's my chat? Let's see. Let's see my chat. I have. I got to go. Saludos. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you. It's sending me a heart. I appreciate you. Come back whenever you have the chance, Mr. Fife. Let's see what we got. Let's see. This is my beach entitlement. He owns the beach. I like that kind of videos. Evitar tragedias en fondeos. Cop drag man out of his car for playing a constitutional right. Yeah, man, these policemen are getting out and say, oh, check it out. Janu song Odyssey 41. This is my boat. I got it going. And this is really close where I live. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Right here. A 2022, that is about 25-year-old boat right now. Janu song Odyssey 41. That is my preferred size. And this one had the twin helms. I gotta go and see that boat. And it is. I'm going to take a photo. I'm going to see it tomorrow. Let's see. I'll put a photo. And I'm going to shoot the photo. And that is a Sun Odyssey 4110, and it's at Yacht Sales. Yacht Sales. That is right there next door to me. We gotta go and see that one.
Today, let's paint with Behr, America's most trusted paint brand.
America.
With Behr, you can
Yeah, commercials, they're going to tell you America. That is a condition reflex. When they say America, you're going to look, oh, that is for me. I am an American. I am an American. Home Depot lost a lot of business.
Part of the TC meal deals only at
Home
Taco
Depot have
Bell.
lost a lot of money, a lot of business.
Hi everyone, Ian here, and behind me is a new listing of mine in San Diego, California. This is
This one is in San Diego.
Jeannot Sun Odyssey 410. So let me show you some of the features and benefits at this particular boat.
This is the boat that I want, my dream boat. Look at the outside
410 Sun Odyssey and
hookups. They on the outside, they are not on the inside. Prevent leaks. Oh, my internet failed.
Really beautiful vessel. This is a Mark Lombard design vessel. We have the scow bow up front, bowsprit. We have the hard shine that carries from the bow all the way aft. So you can see this aggressive hard shine down here. That gives you that stability, that performance, that interior volume. Also, we have the Dodger connector. We have the Bimini. We also have Starlink brought into it as well.
Starlink, that is the only way to
swim
go.
Platform off the back of the vessel as well too. Dedicated life raft locker, storage here. The boat was just buffed, waxed. The teak was just done. It is absolutely turnkey. It is beautiful. Centrally located. These are our control switches here for our lighting, our electronic swim platform, our 12-volt outlet. We have the autopilot controller here, compass, and a really nice cockpit table with leaves on both sides as well too.
I like it.
At the port helm, we have a multi-repeater. This is the Raymarine multi-repeater. This will allow us to toggle through wind, speed, depth. We also have the 2-speed Harken electric winch here, and then that really famous
that would be my perfect boat.
That is really impressive, which I'll show you.
Anybody up there, guys? They
off to the starboard
they want
side,
to give me
this
one.
is where
I'm
you're
all
gonna
for
see
it.
Our Raymarine chart plotter,
and I will start a
this has
channel
integrated radar into it as well too. So you're going to have all of your charts right here. You have your bow thruster controller, our windlass chain counter, 2-speed Harken electric winch, and then directly across from us, down at this angle, that's our digital display for the Yanmar engine.
Cool.
But again, the walk around in-mast furling.
I like
with
it.
The double spreader. And then at the very top, wind point, wind speed, wind direction, and you're coming down to radar, and then our nav light. Side.
Check out the interior.
Just forward of that is our.
Man, I have some bad internet, really slow internet.
And then our salon, and then off to the starboard side, this is our day head axis here.
Oh, really bad. Well, I got to go in.
But yeah, what a great layout. Now,
I got to go in and get me something to eat. So I'm going to stop my broadcast. I hope you enjoy it. Appreciate to Mr. Five for being here. And